Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to PBE testing. So we are playing the new Dr. Mundo. I'm not moving yet because I'm anticipating the car! Oh my god, this is the best skin in League of Legends. This is the best. Whee! Yeah, look at him. He's on the phone, he's chilling. This is the best skin in League, don't at me. Oh my god, right.
Business all matter of perspective.
Yeah, fixed. See? He's a good businessman.
Hold on. Yes? Tell me about yourself. Okay, good. You're hired.
He just hired someone. Oh, he just had the oh, okay. This is so good. Oh my god, it's the 80s dance! That's so good. Right, we're against a Darius. So everybody in the game is a Twitch subscriber, pretty much, as we normally do this testing. But I have to just fully disclose, obviously, I'm lagging. I'm on 165 ping. I'm normally used to 20. So unfortunately, I just actually realized I normally get 100 ping, I think, on PBE. Occasionally, you just get worse servers, and we have got a worse server, so we're at way more lag than I'm used to. So, you know, we might play multiple games, because if this one is just a bit too laggy, then it might not feel the best. But it should still give us an idea about the champion. So Darius, 100 damage, whoa. Darius is a classic Mundo counter, so it'll be interesting just to see, like, how does it feel to lane versus Darius. So let's last hit a minion, bam, make it go flying. So they've done a bit to Mundo, but this is literally, when we say rework, it's just a rework. There is not really any craziness going on with this. It's just Mundo in modern day, really. Which I know some people like. Again, I always wish they go a bit crazier with reworks, change more, but I also respect that a lot of people in League don't want that to be the way. Oh god, lag. It's so laggy. Ah, get countered! So my passive blocks Darius E. Holy, okay, that's really good. Holy moly. So the cooldown of it is 40 seconds to block CC. If you pick up your own canister, it goes down by 15 seconds, I think it said there. So then it will be a 25-second cooldown. But yeah, that does change the matchup a bit, yeah. That really does. Okay, bot lane's going well. Coda versus Aniara in bot lane. Uh-oh. Careful. Oh, the lag is so hard. So this is the new W, so it's actually electricity now. Oh god, I'm coming. I presume I still max Q. Ugh. Alright. I mean, Rez died, but Darius did go all in for that. I get double buffs though, so I don't mind if I do. Ugh. A lot of action in mid lane right now. 3 people in mid. As at level 18, his passive goes down to 15 seconds, so his passive is always up if he picks it up. Oh, wow, cool. It's really weird that I've got 2 ranged attacks, though, on Mundo now. That does feel a little bit odd. Oh my god, the lag! Alright, let's go back. What's his base? Did he just throw up ties? Ugh, that's grim. Alright, we're probably just going to do that. I think Sunfire is just better. Alright, this is the best skin, man. Holy moly. His ult does nothing at level 1. Well, because you can't get it at level 1? Like, what? You need to be level 6. So his ultimate... So again, his abilities are very reminiscent of what they used to be. The W's a bit different. So again, you can get grey health. It's like Tam Kench, basically. E is very similar, but has that mechanic now that you can launch things. And then ultimate... Yeah. So, it is interesting. It's interesting. It's cool that that does like AoE clearing as well. Hooah! So again, if he E's, it would my passive would block that. That is really huge. Like to have a free anti-CC just in your kit for lane. So I will say I do vaguely recall that Riot. Again, I can't remember where I know this from, but I vaguely recall Riot want Mundo to be a top laner. Oh, I blocked it. Like that. Oh, God. So I ulted. So the ultimate is different to what it used to be. Because the ultimate used to just take health away. It doesn't take health away anymore before it heals. It just heals. So that's a bit of an upgrade, I'd say. Maybe it heals less than it used to because of it. But at least, like, I have seen many Mundos use ultimate and just die because they forget about the health that the ultimate used to take away initially. So that's cool. Does his abilities cost health still? Yep, it does indeed. So his E, by the way, is still an attack reset by the look of it. That was actually hard to tell because of the lag. I think it is. Again, look at that poke. That's nice. The E into the Q. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, first impressions of Mundo, it's Mundo. Like, legit. Like, it's just Mundo, like, I don't even know if I'd call it 2.0. This is Mundo 1.5. Like, it's barely changed. Literally, it's like the same thing with very slight differences. So, some people, again, a Mundo one trick, I'd imagine, is going to be quite happy because, like, again, one trick's probably always concerned when a rework is happening that, like, oh god, is my champion going to fundamentally change and that's going to screw me as a player. Yeah, look, by the way, look at this Mundo. He's slamming his briefcase. He's just slamming his briefcase into the tower. It's fantastic. So, like, the biggest thing for me, man, isn't the kit update for this Mundo. It's, like, the theme. Like, well, Corporate Mundo, I think, has stolen the show. Like, I think Corporate Mundo, for a lot of people, is just going to become his default skin. Yeah, apparently, default Mundo, he just slams his head into the tower. I don't know, this one might do that, but it might be based off movement speed, potentially. So, because, by the way, we are on PBE, there are some updates that have happened here or there. Like, Bramble, I think, isn't as good as it used to be and stuff like that, but, I mean, Bramble is still going to be really good. Is it viable in jungle? Well, that's my point, is I think I recall when they've spoken about the Mundo rework, they have said they want him to be a top laner, not a jungler. But I'm sure some people will probably... Again, there's obviously, whenever a new champion or a rework comes out, there's a few YouTubers that are like, this champion's overpowered in the jungle. When a lot of the time it's not. So as I've always said, you know, take PBE content, guys, with a pinch of salt. A lot of YouTubers will clickbait their literal hell out of PBE content because they just want views. And clickbaiting and saying something's overpowered is going to do a lot better than saying something's lackluster. But I don't clickbait. Like, for me, this, I haven't tried to go completely all in on this guy, on the Darius yet, because historically the matchup is not favored into Mundo going all in, for example. So I'm kind of playing it as I normally would into a Darius, and it's basically the same as what it used to be. Like, let's go for an all in then. Oh, the lag. We both flashed. But there we go. Okay, so we can beat a Darius in an all-in right now, but I would say we are a little bit stronger than the Darius right now. Just based on our items. I think I caught Glacy out on, like, I went back and Glacy hadn't yet to get further items. So, slight item advantage there, and obviously items in League of Legends are very strong, as we all know. So, yeah. The anti-CC is quite big, because again, that's going to deter people from actually using CC on Mundo, because you're just literally going to waste it. Uh-oh. Again, maybe I could have played that better. I did kind of just face tank a lot of her damage, so maybe with moving a bit more, I could have got that, but not bad. Quite close. Oh, go on, lad. So a lot of people, I will say, they are lagging. Nice, good kill. No assist for me, unfortunately. A lot of people are lagging. As I mentioned, we're on the 160 ping server. Unfortunately, that is a bit laggier than normal, but it's the way that it goes. Oh god, 2 squishy champions against Darius. Hopefully they're okay. They are. Oof. That made me nervous. Wicked Squall with the 25 months of Prime says another month in the pleb pit. Thank you so much. I'm in my car! Whee! Oh. My car. God damn it. Alright. So, item build, by the way, I legit think it's going to be an identical item build to what he used to be. He's the same champion, let's be honest, so, yeah. But as mentioned, going back to the point, just be careful with PBE content. A lot of people will clickbait saying something's overpowered when it's not. And also remember, a lot of PBE content is unbalanced matchups. Like, again, I'm against all Twitch subscribers in this game. I don't know what ratings everybody is, and everybody is at different levels of lag. And it is known that there are some content creators that will literally purposely only ask, let's say, lower rating people to be in the enemy team. And they will only let iron players on the enemy team to make the champion look even better. That is a relatively common practice that a lot of League content creators do, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Sunfire. Sunfire I just think is better for the Mundo, because you're standing doing AoE damage around you with your W, so that makes sense to kind of dogpile that with the Sunfire as well. I like the idea of it. 300 damage Q. So some people did say the Q is less. Maybe, but that's still quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. So the game, it's going quite well. I think it's going okay. That's good. They do have a Vlad who is scary, but not bad. So again, W. Again, how does the W work? So he does AoE damage around him. While active, he stores 35% of damage taken as grey health and then can recast it. So literally the same as Tam. When you press W, you will store damage taken and you can re-heal the damage taken. That hitbox. So again, not a crazy long E. Again, it's very similar obviously to Scions. Scions might be a little bit longer in range though, which is fine. Oh. But yeah, like honestly, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
Mundo cut vacation for motivation.
All right, there's a big dragon play happening. Looks to be going well for our team, which is good. Hooah. So I know this is probably going to be a bit lackluster to some people, but my summary of so far the Mundo rework is it's Mundo. He's legit the same. He's just an updated version slightly. Like, I'm doing the exact same things basically I would do. If anything, this matchup again, I don't know what rating Glacie is. Again, long-term viewers Glaciator. I don't know how much Glacie's potentially is lagging or not. But this is very reminiscent of old Mundo versus Darius, but slightly, I think it's got better for Mundo. Because of this, the passive, where before Darius would be like, I'm going to E you in and stack up my passive and bada bing, bada boom, going to get fed. Darius can't do that to Mundo anymore, you know? So, crazy. So, I don't know. We'll see. So again, this is just my first match playing him. I'm not gonna, I don't like to jump to conclusions. I'm not gonna say this champion's overpowered. All I'm gonna just say is it's Dr. Mundo, because it's Dr. Mundo. Like, hardly anything has changed. So yeah, that is basically the whole video. We'll keep playing the match, obviously, but you know, people wanted to know. Probably again, I think some people will be Let me know. Question of the day. Are you happy that it's basically Mundo 1.5, or would you guys want it a bit more crazy? Because I uploaded the video, and the general consensus for a lot of people was, oh, I do wish they did a little bit more crazy. And I kind of wish they went a little bit crazy with it too. 300 damage though, that's not bad. How tanky am I? Oh look, again, the Darius E didn't work on me. See, that's mad. That is a very, how do I say, that is a very Season 11 effect. That, oh, I'm ignoring CC. So that seems like an upgrade, that Mundo just, like, doesn't get affected by CC. So that's good, I guess. I still feel really tanky, and I'm going to be completely honest, I feel like my damage is pretty good. Like, some people were saying, oh, his damage has got worse. Again, obviously, this is my first game. I need more testing, but my first initial is I don't know if it has. Like, I really don't know. Did I catch the Ash Arrow as well in that fight? Apparently, I caught the Ash Arrow and blocked that as well. I didn't even notice. So, yeah, this is quite interesting. Let's just do a bit of a test. So I'm less than half health. If I press ultimate, you instantly heal 20%, and then my ultimate will get me to full health. Yep, and it would still keep going. That's not bad. Again, we're testing in this game. I normally wouldn't just press ultimate randomly, but that's not bad, is it? Damn. Can he block Blitzcrank Hook? Yep. He can block all forms of CC that are immobilizing effects. The only thing it won't block, just so again, literally everything, fear, stun, sleep. The only thing it won't block is slow. So that is the thing that Mundo, yes, technically could still get kited, for example. Oh, is it missing health? Oh, it's based off missing health. So it heals 20% initially, and then 45% max health over the next 10 seconds. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like this, so the way that I would maybe define this, maybe it's not a full rework. It's more of a VGU update with a couple updates, like basically. Is this a Yasuo counter? I mean, tanks are naturally a Yasuo counter, so kinda. He feels good though. Mundo, Mundo, Mundo. Again, my damage just seems really high. But yeah, so as I mentioned, Mundo feels good. It just feels the same as what it used to feel like. As I mentioned, obviously the game itself, it's a bit of a stompy game. That's just PBE. Again, I didn't balance the teams, weight the teams. One team is higher rated than the others. We just put people in the game. We just played. So that's just the way that it goes. But the actual Mundo-ness of it, it does feel like, you know, Darius used to be a hard matchup for Mundo. It might still be a hard matchup for Mundo, don't get me wrong, but I think it's probably gotten easier for Mundo because of the passive. That's what I would say. It's probably gotten easier for this champion. Hey, Lolette. Can you try to hit a champ with E? I actually have been trying to do that. I have been trying. I want to see if it works. Oh, I didn't get the E off. Wait, no, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Damn it. So I'm wanting the 100% test that you can E, and if you last hit a champion, will they fly? I'm like 99% that they will. Oh, I keep auto-attacking too much. I need a test. There you go, we did it. Yeah, we did it. I feel like an absolute monster, by the way. What is this? So yeah, I did swap the Darius away, so confirmed you can do that on champions. Well, Oh, that damage. Yeah, Mundo feels like a monster, but we obviously are quite fed this game. So it's not like, oh, they're going to tone down Mundo. I mean, again, I'm in the camp that full tanks like Mundo shouldn't do damage, but as you can clearly see here, a pretty strong Mundo is still going to kill everything. So maybe they should have toned down the damage a bit more. That's the only thing I would say, but obviously this is a circumstance of a game that we're getting fed. An average, let's say you're a diamond player versus a diamond player, you don't get fed in lane phase, maybe then, obviously, Mundo's not really going to do that much damage. He's going to be tanky, though. He is going to be tanky. He does magic damage, mainly. He does do some AD damage, don't get me wrong, but his Q is magic damage, I think. Yes, doing magic damage. W's magic damage also. The E is AD, and the ultimate obviously is a regen, but you are gaining attack damage from it. So your autos, for example, will be better, and your E will be stronger when you're in ultimate. So, yeah. Yeah. Feels good, though. You know, I will say, I have played a lot of Mundo over the years. I remember, or some people may not, when I played against a team many years ago, when I played more competitive, I can block Bard ultimate. Oh my god. And by the way, look at, I'm level 13. Did you guys see? I picked up my canister, and then it was a 3-second cooldown after I picked up my canister. That's nuts. Basically, it's just better version of Mundo. Like, that's how I define this rework. It seems like a better version. It's a 2021 version. And let's be honest, 2021 champions and 2020 champions typically have been a little bit too strong. Okay, you don't make wards go flying. And yeah, so maybe it's just a little bit overtuned Mundo. So, I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm not going to say it's overpowered or anything. I don't like saying that on the first game. I made the Gwen go flying. Ooh. Oh, I didn't kill the Ashe. Give me a hang on a minute. Mine. So let's heal the grey health. No! Oh, God. Well, we got aced. I think we went a little bit silly there under the tower. But, I mean, I survived for a long time. I took 1,300 damage from the tower. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, Jazzy. Right, we should look to maybe end, because I am a bit scared of a Vladimir. I'm going to be completely honest. So, yeah, so some people, yeah, good to mention that. Remember, the next champion that's getting this type of rework, everybody, is Udyr. So, Udyr, based on Mundo, is going to look newer and will just be more than what he currently is, because that's what this seems to be. This seems to just be Mundo, but better. More or less. Again, I don't want to use the word overpowered, but there are some elements that I do think is quite strong. I do think his passive is arguably a little bit strong. I will say that. You know, if we look into the meta and League of Legends at the moment, CC is a huge part of the game. You know, League of One Shot and CC is a big part. And for Mundo to be like, haha, CC, what is this? I don't know what that is quite strong. So I would say that. Good fear. Use my E, get the ranged. And there we go. Alright, GG to the enemy team. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. But this, everybody, was my first game on the new Mundo. It gives you an idea, at least, of the champion. And if anything, it kind of just summarizes that not too much has changed. When they say, you know, this is a rework, you know, it's not... I don't even know, like, it's one of the most This might be the most little reworks we've seen of an actual champion. Like, even Pantheon arguably is a bit was more different than this, but that it does seem that that is the way that Riot are going. Pantheon is very reminiscent of old Pantheon. Mundo is very, if not nearly identical, the same as old Mundo, but he looks newer. His, you know, the update to graphics is amazing. So yeah, that's basically it. So I actually do the most damage on my team, second most damage in the game, and that's a full tank Mundo. But that was my first game of Dr. Mundo. I don't know if I need to play another game or not, because, like, it's nearly the identical champion. Like, that's the problem. I don't think I need to play another one. This kind of highlights Mundo, doesn't it? The only thing that maybe is jungle, but I've never liked Dr. Mundo jungle personally. I've always played it top, so yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on the video. Let me know what you think down below. Do you wish they did a little bit more, made him a bit more different, or are you perfectly happy with it being pretty damn similar? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video. Can we get to 500 likes? That would be amazing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.